Alright, I'm sharing a new tool with you that I recently invested in. So some of you might have seen a recent video I did on my daughter's Mazda CX-5 oil change and tire rotation, where I tried out a new tool. It was a 3/8 inch digital torque wrench. I thought it was working okay when I tightened the oil drain bolt, but then when I tried to use it on the wheels, it started to malfunction. I also had some trouble getting it to turn on correctly and got frustrated with it. So I ended up returning that one and getting a full refund from Amazon, and never had any problems with the company or anything. But I didn't like the way that I noticed a lot of these digital torque wrenches, no matter who they're made by, the part of the wrench where you do your programming all look the same. This part right here with the buttons and the display, and I didn't really care for it. And I found this one. I'm not real sure. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. I don't know how to pronounce that, but YIYEIE or something like that. And I really liked the display, because that's one of the main reasons I want a digital torque wrench for the 3/8 size, is just so I can see it. My eyes have trouble focusing on my 3/8 torque wrench. It's kind of like chrome on chrome, and it's real shiny. But this one, you just turn it on by holding the C button, and then you can pre-program. It's set for 30 pounds right now, and you know, it comes with directions that tell you how you can program these things, and I haven't used it enough to be super good at and quick at it, but just wanted to point that out. And so you can select your units. You know, I use pound feet and things of that nature. But anyway, I'm looking forward to using this because I do go by manufacturer's torque specs on all my bolts. So why would I use this? I would use this on oil drain bolt during oil change. I would use it on transmission drain bolt and fill bolt. I would use it on rear diff drain bolt, fill bolt. I would use it on transfer case drain bolt and fill bolt. So those are the things I can think of right off the top of my head that I will use it for. Even though it does have a 1/2 inch adapter where I could use it on the wheels, I don't intend to do that. I'm gonna stick with a regular torque wrench on the wheels, just a manual spring torque wrench on the wheels, just because 5 lug nuts, 4 wheels, that's 20. I set that, and I can go through and do 20 lug nuts quicker with that older style torque wrench than I can with something like this, where you're waiting for a vibration, then a beep, and all that. And so I just plan on using this for the 3/8 style, and I really like the clear display. This was the larger display compared to the other ones, and I haven't been able to use it for an automotive service, so all I was able to do is try it out. Alright, so I just want to demonstrate for you. So what I did was I set the torque to 7 pound-feet, which is really low. I got a 10mm socket. It's got a button on the back, so when you put this on, you hold the button in, you put the socket on, and you release, and it grabs it. I've got it set. I found this 10mm bolt right here. That's why I set the torque so low, because I don't really want to mess with this stuff. So I got it on there, so now I'm just going to watch what happens to the display when we turn. Okay, so the lights start to flash and beep, and it vibrates, and it tells me that I ended up going to 9.2. So what I could do different is really slow down when I feel that green light first. It's getting close. Now the red. It's going to vibrate when I hit 7. So it went green light, red light, and vibrate at your target. So that's how that works. It's very easy to see, and so this is how useful this would be if you were, using it, like I said, to tighten. Most of the stuff I'll be using it for is under the car, oil drain bolts, etc. So anyway, this is this tool. I'll put links in the video description. I hope that's been helpful.